In today's video, I'm going to show you how to rotate the canvas in Inkscape. This is a really useful feature that many beginners don't even realize exists, and once you start using it, it can make drawing, tracing, and editing graphics much more comfortable. Sometimes when you're working on a design, the angle of the artwork just isn't convenient for your hand movement or the path of your mouse. Instead of struggling with awkward angles, you can simply rotate the canvas so the view matches the way you want to draw. In this tutorial, I'll show you the fastest way to rotate the canvas freely, how to enter an exact rotation value for precise angles, and also explain the difference between rotating the canvas and rotating objects so you don't accidentally change your design. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple Inkscape tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump in and get started. First, open Inkscape and load any document you want to work on. You can open an existing design, import an image to trace, or simply create a new blank document if you just want to test the feature. When people say rotate the canvas in Inkscape, what we are actually rotating is the page view. The canvas itself is technically an endless background behind the page area. So when you rotate the canvas, you're really rotating the way you are looking at the page rather than rotating the artwork itself. This is important because the action is completely non-destructive. None of your objects move, none of their coordinates change, and your layout stays exactly the same. You are simply adjusting the viewing angle to make editing easier and more natural. Now, let's look at the fastest way to rotate the canvas freely. This shortcut is extremely convenient, and many illustrators use it constantly while drawing. On your keyboard, hold down the Control key. While holding Control, press and hold your middle mouse button, which is the scroll wheel click. Now move your mouse left or right while holding those controls. As you drag your mouse, you'll see the page rotate smoothly in any direction. This lets you quickly adjust the viewing angle of your design. For example, if you're drawing curves, tracing shapes, or editing paths, rotating the canvas allows your hand movement to follow a natural direction, instead of forcing you to draw at awkward angles. Digital artists and vector illustrators often rotate their canvas frequently during detailed work because it gives much better control when shaping curves or refining outlines. It's also helpful to remember that this rotation only affects how you see the document. Your artwork itself is not rotating at all. If you save the file, export your design, or reopen it later, everything will still appear in its original orientation. Think of it like rotating a piece of paper on your desk while drawing. The drawing stays the same, but you turn the paper to make your hand movement easier. Now, let's look at another method that allows you to set an exact rotation angle. This is useful when you want a precise orientation instead of rotating the canvas manually. Go to the bottom right corner of the Inkscape window and look at the status bar. In this area, you'll see information like the zoom percentage and a small field that shows the rotation value. This rotation field allows you to manually enter a number for the canvas angle. Click inside that rotation field and type a specific value. For example, if you type 90 and press enter, the page view will rotate exactly 90 degrees. You can enter any value you want, such as 45 degrees, 180 degrees, or even small values like 10 degrees for fine adjustments. This method is perfect when you need consistent angles while working on technical illustrations or detailed designs. Before we finish, it's very important to understand the difference between canvas rotation and object rotation. Rotating the canvas only changes your viewing angle. It does not modify the artwork itself. Object rotation works differently. If you select an object using the Select tool and then click the object again, rotation handles will appear around it. Dragging those handles will permanently rotate the object inside your design. So always remember that canvas rotation is only for easier editing, while object rotation actually changes the position and orientation of elements in your artwork. And that's how to rotate the canvas in Inkscape, quickly and easily. Using the Control and middle mouse button shortcut lets you rotate the view freely whenever you need a better angle. And the rotation field in the status bar allows you to enter precise rotation values for exact control. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Inkscape tutorials, tips, and quick design guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.